Here's why drip characters are the weakest in fiction. Let's use example A. Drip Goku versus a random character with actual feats, or a drip character against a person with actual feats. So let's say character A is a drip character and they have 0 feats and 0 statements, and character B is a character with actual feats and statements. Who do you think is going to win? Character B. Now here's something people usually bring up against my versus videos on drip characters, which is meme power. I'm just going to be debunking this real quick because it makes no sense whatsoever that people glaze the heck out of memes and say they have power. So let's start debunking the shit. Here's something fans usually bring up with meme power. It's that meme characters can be everywhere and anywhere at once, which is false. You only see meme characters that have some hype in edits or just as a picture. I'm also going to be debunking that meme power is boundless when it's actually not. Let's talk about what's actually needed for a character to be boundless. Character must complete these 3 things to be boundless, which is surpass all conceptual means, dimensional means, and hierarchical limitations in order to be boundless, and this would also apply to any sort of power they have. Now, usually if you're trying to scale a character to the boundless, you have to use the feats, statements, cosmology they live in. Let's use a random character as example. First off, we're going to be using That I Am. If I want to scale him to boundless, I would use the feats, statements, as well as the cosmology of his verse to get him there. But if he doesn't have those feats, statements, as well as his cosmology is not as complex, then he wouldn't scale there. Now let's use this logic on a certain character that I've seen so much in edits, Drip Goku. Now if Drip Goku doesn't have feats or statements, he cannot get anywhere in scaling, as well as backing from a cosmology that is super complex. Now, this would apply with every Drip character as well as meme characters out there, like Ultra Instinct Shaggy, Drip Goku, Drip Saitama, basically every meme character that's anime related or video game related and comic related. Now, once we apply logic to meme characters that don't have feats or statements as well as cosmology backup, people who like to argue that they're incredibly strong that you can't calculate them, their whole argument actually just falls apart. Now let's use this with a character I always try to debunk, which is Drip Goku. Once you actually apply logic to Drip Goku by questioning what is his power, questioning what is his feats, and questioning what statements he has, you are going to see right through what people like to glaze meme characters for. Now, we're still debunking meme power because meme power is a piece of freaking crap that has nothing to back it. Okay, we're going to be talking about why people usually confuse the fan-made headcanon meme power with Toon Force. Toon Force allows a person to rewrite reality in a funny way. Meme power does not have that ability. It's just headcanon. I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. Meme power sucks because there's nothing to back up the claim that meme power is a boundless force, because there's nothing at all that can prove it. Even if I was to get on the whole meme glazing type, I would not do that because, first off, meme power sucks. There's no backing from feats, statements, as well as the cosmology for the power or the characters that use meme power, if it exists. I'm going to be brutally honest even more. Even Kid Goku, one of the weakest versions of Goku, can beat the ever-loving shit out of all the meme characters that people like to glaze. Like, they don't have feats, they don't have statements, they are frauds. And besides, they think that meme characters beat the supreme being of their verse, which is really stupid. Like, if I say character A has the ability to destroy all fiction, but he has 0 feats and 0 statements, and the other character is a low-level character with actual feats and statements, who the fuck do you think is going to win? Character B. Again, we're using logic, because logic will always win at the end of the day when you're doing debate. Like, I'm literally confused why people glaze meme characters when they have no feats or statements. But this is what that video is for, to debunk that crap. Like, if you don't have feats, statements, or a cosmology, you cannot be scaled. That's also counting the character, its abilities, as well as all the abilities it would have. You cannot scale them because it has 0 feats, 0 statements, and no backing from a cosmology. To be brutally honest with all of you, meme characters are frauds with no cosmology backup or anything that can help them get anywhere in fiction. Like, if I make a character that is just an image and he has 0 feats and 0 statements, that is the same position all the drip characters as well as meme characters are in right now. They don't have anything that can help them. Like, it's stupid how people glaze a freaking picture more than they glaze their favorite character. Like, what the heck? I'm generally freaking confused. What feats or statements or cosmology backup does a meme have? It has none. Because the reason it's a meme, it's just to be funny. There's nothing more complex or anything about it. It's just there to make people laugh their asses off. Like, there are several memes that are glazed the heck out of, like Little Gogeta, Drip Goku, Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Basically every meme character that has a notable character that is relevant in power scaling gets the glaze of the fandom. Like, what the fuck? Like, the entire fandom of, like, JJK or Dragon Ball. I'm part of the Dragon Ball fandom, and I'm like, this is stupid. We should not be glazing somebody that has 0 feats and 0 statements. It's just dumb. Beyond belief. I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Here's the outro.